Have you ever met someone and before you even said hello, someone had already told you everything that was supposedly wrong with them? Has it ever happened to you? You know, you hear things like, be careful around her, don't trust him, that family is trouble. You hear things, she's fake, she's a wicked person, she's not real, she's a manipulator, he's proud. You hear all sorts of things about people. And sometimes the person saying it is someone you love, you respect, and even trust. So now you're caught in the middle, kind of. You're wondering, should I take in everything hook, line, and sinker? Do you stay loyal to the person the warning is coming from? Or do you still behave like somebody with an independent spirit, you know? Or do you give this person that they are talking about a fair chance? I've been thinking about this lately and I've realized something that I want to share. So I don't think that we should inherit enemies. I mean, my late mom taught me that we don't inherit enemies. Now, before you click away, just hear me out, let me learn. Hello there, if you're new here, I'm so glad to be on your screen. My name is Amara and this is one of those videos where we just sit down and think together. Yes, I do the talking, you talk to me in the comment section. So this is not saying that there aren't genuinely dangerous people in the world. Of course, there are bad, dangerous people in the world today. There are manipulators, there are abusers, there are people that are just desperately wicked, there are dishonest people, there are abusive people. It happens, you know, but in all of that, wisdom matters and discernment matters as well. But I also think that we have become too comfortable with judging people through someone else's eyes, you know, judging people through someone else's experience, through someone else's lenses. And I wonder how many good relationships never started because of stories that we accepted without ever giving people a chance to write a new chapter with us. If you get where I'm going to, just leave me a comment in the comment section. So yes, let's get into the big points very quickly. Personally, I like to judge people based on my own experience with them, not someone else's. Now, this doesn't mean that I ignore warnings. If someone tells me to be careful around someone, of course I'll listen because I know that the warning is not coming from, is not imaginative. Of course, I'll pay attention, I'll move wisely, but I don't just immediately decide that this person is a bad human being per se, just because someone else had a bad experience with them. Why do I say that? Why do I think in that line of thought? Because human beings are complicated. People are complicated. The version of someone that you may experience may not be the version that I experienced. You can meet the angelic person and I meet the demonic person, and sometimes timing matters as well. Sometimes maturity matters. Sometimes misunderstandings can happen. Sometimes someone is just on a smear campaign. Sometimes personalities simply do not mix, and sometimes people genuinely change. It's possible. And then another thing that I've learned is that relationships are personal. The person who disappointed you might never disappointed me, and the person who disappointed me might never disappoint you. And the person you couldn't work with might become one of my closest friends. The boss that I hated might become the mentor that you need tomorrow. Are you getting where I'm headed to? Like, life is full of examples like that. It happens. It's real life. If we judged everyone based only on someone else's opinion, none of us would even stand a chance because we've been the bad person in someone's book. Let's be honest. None of us is perfect. You listening to me, you've probably upset someone before. I know I've upset people before. So you've probably been misunderstood somewhere and you don't even know. You've probably been you've probably made mistakes, and maybe someone somewhere has a very terrible story about you and you're not even aware. You're thinking you're a saint, you're thinking you're perfect. Does that automatically make you a terrible person? I do not think so. I do not believe that. So now here is the thing that I think we need to balance, because this isn't about being naive. This is not about ignoring red flags. Please never ignore red flags. This is not about ignoring red flags. It's not even about thinking that everyone deserves unlimited access to your life. No. That is not even an option. But listen and listen well to me. If multiple people are warning you about serious patterns, abuse, manipulation, violence, fraud, please do not dismiss that. Protect yourself. By all means, pay attention, guard yourself, observe. Observe, be observant. But then observation is very different from condemnation. Being cautious is different from carrying someone else's bitterness. Do you get where I'm coming from? So there is a difference between saying I'll be careful and saying I hate this person because you do. Like, imagine if I have 10 friends and they all have 10 enemies and I inherit all the 10 enemies. Won't I become a demon? So the important thing is to know where to cross the line. And in conclusion, I'm just going to say this. I think that loyalty is very beautiful. Yes, it is truly beautiful. Standing by the people you love, it is very important. But then loyalty should not require us to stop thinking for ourselves. Do you get? It shouldn't require us to dislike people that we've never even met or we've never experienced for ourselves. It should not require us to participate in malicious gossip. It should not require us to carry offenses that are not ours. Like, sometimes the most loyal thing you can say is, you can say something like, oh, I'm sorry that happened to you. I'll definitely be careful. But then I'd also like the opportunity to form my own opinion. To me, that is not betrayal. That's just being realistic and being sensible. It's fairness. If you get what I'm saying, if you just share your thoughts in the comment section, let me know. Let me know what you think about this topic that I'm talking about. Because at the end of the day, I think that everybody deserves to be judged by the contents of their own character and by the way that they treat you. Not by rumors and not by assumptions, not by inherited resentments. Of course, we have to always apply wisdom when it comes to these things. Protect your peace, protect your energy, protect your space, listen to advice. But do not forget that every story has more than one perspective, and every person is more than someone else's experience of them. There are two sides to every story. Sometimes it could be 3 sides even. So I'd love to know what you think. Let me know. Have you ever become friends with someone everyone told you to avoid? Like, have you ever ended up having a good experience of someone that you had made to believe is a bad person? Or have you ignored warnings and later wished that you hadn't? So where would you draw the line between wisdom and prejudice? Let's talk in the comment section. I'd really love to know what you think. And thank you once again for joining me in today's video. I'm honored to grace your screen. Thank you, and see me in my next video. If you haven't subscribed, please do us well to hit the subscribe button and give us a very big like. See you in the next video. My break is over.